up in the air. It's going to come down to very solid decision-making to see who it is that separates themselves in this one.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. ABC is out there with Levine, and it's Green, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the power forward. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league, the Greek Freak. Oh, yes, sir.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Levine, rebounded by the Bucks. From outside the arc, no good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. We're about 1 minute into the first. And then Levine with the jam.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Holiday dishes to Allen. Middleton with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Shots good by Middleton.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong positions, and he'll make you pay.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on DeRozan.
Well, Antetokounmpo does such a great job of using all he has at his disposal, which is mostly his frame in drawing contact.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with it.
And so Levine nails both of them. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's another area where Antetokounmpo is looking better and better. The catch-and-shoot jump shot.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first one falls. Andre Bembry's checked in for the Bucks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And in flashes, Levine has shown he can be a star. Now he has to put it all together on a consistent basis.
Now here is Holiday. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Passes it to Thompson. Levine double team. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Down low, and Vucevic kicks to Levine. 6 to shoot, and the wide open shot from Green. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the pass to Bembry. No good that time. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. It's tipped. They retain possession. And the jam by Levine.
You see the strength Levine's added to his frame, allows him to fight through that physical D.
Here's Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one, good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the jam by Levine.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
In for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan comes in for ABC. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 3. And Holiday kicks to Bembry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness, Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Zach LaVine. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
LaVine trying to free himself up, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And over his career, Tristan Thompson has scored mainly through offensive putbacks and in pick and roll situations.
Pass to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Offline from the high post.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's LaVine following the basket by Giannis. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Bucks trail by 5. Changes up. And Portis with the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's DeRozan. Brown finds Thompson. LaVine wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giannis passes to Bembry. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. LaVine with the ball.
Big hands helping you on defense. That time Tristan Thompson shows off the mitts.
Here's Middleton. Knocks it loose and taken away by Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position.
Whoa, hammering it in.
And That's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Holiday with it. Inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bembry. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Hill's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Here's Hill. They need this, and he lays it up and in.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
Craig, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now the Bucks moving it up. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
It's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
White dishes to Levine. Back to White for the 3. They get it back. Tipped away. And Vucevic kicks to White. Passes to Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Hill.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Hill looking around to the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 25 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Antetokounmpo finds Hill. The kick out to Holiday. Antetokounmpo. Giannis on the follow.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Holiday against Levine. Stolen by Holiday. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Giannis high post. It's up against Thompson. And the dunk by Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Levine against Holiday. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Hill. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Levine. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking a day off against him.
And Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
At the forward spot, it's the two Antetokounmpo, Thanasis and Giannis. George Hill out there with Matthews. And it's Ibaka in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. You just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. The difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Now here's DeRozan, following the miss by Wesley Matthews.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Here's Hill after the Bulls pick up two. And he comes up with the deuce.
Good shot from George Hill. Smart play there. And decent in the mid-range game.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 22. Outside Hill. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Bucks working the ball around. Hill finds Matthews. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Drops in the layup for 2. Giannis has got 24.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Knocked loose. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. Here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kick out to Levine. Now the pass to Thompson. Rosen dishes to Thompson. Shot clock at 2. Matthews with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches a 3. Matthews no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Levine can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Levine against Hill. Matthews passes to Hill. Just 4 to shoot. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
George Hill looked pretty good going to the rim that time. Not thrown off stride. And he created a nice shot opportunity.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by George Hill. Now DeRozan. 11 points in the game. Down low, Thompson. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. And that one's good by Giannis. The Bulls leading by 8. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Here's Hill. He's got 10. Tries from 16, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Boy, and DeRozan is a tough assignment, able to fend off contact as well on that drive.
Hill kicks to Matthews. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Vucevic throws it down.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here is Hill. He's got 12. Floats it up for Giannis, and Giannis throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are three guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Javi Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. ABC comes in for Tristan Thompson. Bucks trail by 13. And here is Hill. Pass to Portis. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Passes it to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic finds Green. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hill. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes. DeRozan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They double in with Vucevic. Trying to get open as Ibaka.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. On the wing, Levine, defended by Allen. And Levine throws it down.
So aggressive once he gets high. Love how Levine stays after it when he gets it going.
The Bucks shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. The 3 from Hill. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hill's got 15 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
It's stolen by Hill. And it's the Bucks on the break. Hill leading the charge. Portis can't get it to go.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Inside, DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 20 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Hill passes to Ibaka. And DeRozan sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Hill. The Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Levine way outside. From outside off the mark. Allen dishes to Holiday. Just 3 on the clock. And Holiday throws it down.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 39 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. And a little redemption for him tonight. In their previous game, he was not at his best. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They've really worked the inside well. Wow. Perfection. Getting a lot out of the offense from the paint. And when you're that effective inside, Ernie, Kenny, I know, makes life very hard for you.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to make them try to stop them.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the point. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And you can't let LaVine get that kind of position. When he does, it is just too easy as he plays above the rim.
Bucks trail by 17. Holiday looking over the floor. The pass to Antetokounmpo from 10 feet out. There's Portis. Takes it down to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 6.
He's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-point.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Holiday, and stolen by Portis. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks. Here's Allen after the Bulls pick up 2. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan against Antetokounmpo. Puts one up from 19. Here's Caruso. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Yep, that one goes.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 14-point game. Timeout called the Bucks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Green.
Spencer, one more time, let him hear it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Portis kicks to Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bucks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. He hits both from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 12. Outside, Levine. To the inside. And stolen by Portis. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the lead is down inside single digits.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
Andre Bembry's checked in for the Bucks.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Levine double team. The dish to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 8th assist in the game. Holiday against Levine. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Holiday.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. 90% from the line in the game, shooting 9 of 10. The first free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Galloway's checked in, and so Levine nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Galloway, the pass to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Vucevic. Thompson, left side. Stolen by Holiday. There's the steal. Here's Levine, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 49 points for Zach LaVine.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Levine against Howard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And you have to be excited about the work rate that Thompson has shown lately. He has become a much more active player.
Well, the ability just to stay with that high motor is Tristan Thompson's calling card at this point. On the interior, wants to play physical and wants to disrupt anything he can on the inside to make an impact.
Here's Holiday following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Giannis, plenty of space. They get it back. Portis kicks to Bembry. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then for the Bulls, ABC comes in for Thompson. And it's Kobe White in for Levine. And it's White missing. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Galloway. The kick out to Holiday. A 3-ball. Pass to Bembry. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here we go. The Bucks working the ball around. Shoots the 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's White. And the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Vucevic. Over Ibaka. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Galloway. Vucevic with the block. 2 minutes. Throws it up high. Out to DeRozan. Pass to White. Vucevic with it. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And guys, I just love watching DeRozan work in the open floor. So good at leaking out and converting. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
White against Holiday. Shoots over White. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Portis. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
And the Bucks with some changes. Allen's checked in for DeAndre Bembry. Carter comes in for Langston Galloway. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic. The Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left in the third. And they double up DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. White dishes to DeRozan. Back to White. DeRozan against Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Here's Allen. Off on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls out front, delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Ibaka, Carter out there with George Hill. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Allen in at the three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Chris Middleton's checked in for George Hill.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And it's DeRozan at the elbow. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 23 points.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
No good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 15. Carter looking around. Bucks passing it around. Allen outside. That one goes in. The Bulls leading by 13. The pass to White. Stolen by Middleton. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Good. Carter's got his first 2 points.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
So for the Bulls, Thompson, he's checked in for Green. Dean comes in for Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso in for ABC. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Caruso to Levine. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he makes both free throws. Allen with it. Carter outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Giannis throws it down.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. On a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Carter outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now Allen, pass to Antetokounmpo. For three. But they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And Thompson sends it back.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Chicago leading by 11. Levine feeling it out a bit. And Levine with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here is Carter after the Bulls pick up two. Kicks it to Allen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's Caruso. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Brown is checked in for Thompson. Good on both. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 13. Antetokounmpo against DeRozan. Kicks it out to Giannis. His three-pointers off the mark. The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Caruso. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Allen in the post. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brown the pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Passes to DeRozan. Lets a floater go. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by Allen. Here's Giannis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game. And the rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
So for the Bulls, Green comes in for Troy Brown. And ABC subbed in for Alex Caruso.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Bucks trail by 13. The pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Allen. He shoots again. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 46 points. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Holiday. And slam dunk by Vucevic. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. Giannis has got 48.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Cranes the three-pointer. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Giannis inside. That one falls. Giannis has got 50 points.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's LaVine. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Bucks trail by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's DeRozan. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Giannis inside. Here's Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got 15 points here in the second half. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Allen against LaVine. Just 5 to shoot. Giannis with some nice D.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Chicago with the ball. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball's knocked loose. Over onto DeCumbo, and it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now, here's DeRozan. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And DeRozan throws it down.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Brown with the drive and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Brown.
At the line for 2.
And Brown drops them both. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We're focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stops, so we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.
With a palm collar. All this money on my mind, I tried to